Hello Capricorn, this is Dee with Metaphysical Moonlighters, and this is your March 2019 tarot reading. I do recommend that you also watch your moon sign and rising sign. This is your sun sign video. Your sun sign is who you are at your core. Your rising sign is who you present to the world. And your moon sign is all about the emotional part of your makeup. Now, I am doing an astrological spread because I am an astrologer. So you can fast forward to somewhere around 3 minutes if you want to go directly to the reading. So I'm using the Gendron Tarot deck, and I'm also using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards as well. Okay, let's get into it. House 1, you have the Chariot reversed, Capricorn. House 1 is all about your outward demeanor, your personality, things of that nature. House 2, you have the 8 of Cups. Not the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. House 2 is about your finances, basically. House 3, you have the 9 of Cups. It's about your communication style. House 3, that is. House 3 is about your communication style, and you have the 9 of Cups in that area. House 4 is about your home and your family life. You have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. House 5 is ruled by the Sun. You have 5 of Wands reversed. These want to come out for you for House 6. You have the High Priestess reversed and the 8 of Wands. You have 2 cards that fell out for House 6. Okay. Now, let's look at House 7. House 7 is about your partnerships. And you have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. House 8 is about your transformation. You have the 2 of Pentacles reversed. House 9, you have the Lover's card. House 9 can be about long distance travel, higher education, things of that nature. House 10, you have the Devil card reversed. House 10 can be about your career or what you're known for in the world. House 11 is about friendships, and you have the King of Wands reversed. And let's look at House 12. House 12, you have the 6 of Wands. It is reversed. House 12 can be about your spirituality. And let's pull one oracle card for you. So yeah, there is a difference between oracle cards and tarot cards. Tarot cards have 4 suits. And the suits are fire, air, water, earth. Okay? So no matter what the deck calls it, a true tarot deck has the 4 suits, the elements, the 4 elements, okay? So some decks might call the earth element stones. Some decks might call the earth element pentacles, okay? And a true tarot deck also will have the people cards, what I call the people cards, which is going to be like the princess, the prince, the queen, the king. That's a true tarot deck, okay? Oracle decks, you know, they usually just, I love oracle decks as well. Oracle decks can mimic the tarot decks, but oracle decks usually have a lot of writing on them, like a quick little message where you don't need to use too much intuition with oracle cards. All right, so that's just a little sidebar tarot education. Let's see here. All of these just fell out. Let's see. Usually, also when cards just fall out is usually a message for you. But I usually, if I have 1 or 2 that fall out in a general reading like this, I'll go over those like I did with House 6. But when I have like 6 to 10 cards that fall out in a general reading like this, I usually just reshuffle. Okay? But if I was doing a personal reading and they all fell out, then I might go over them. Okay, this is for Capricorn. This is your general message. You have Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted. Capricorn. This is an oracle message. Okay, so now we're going to get into your reading. Let me just throw out my dice as well. Moon, Gemini, house 7. Looks like you need to concentrate on your partnerships this month, Capricorn. Okay, so you have the Chariot reversed in the area of your life that can deal with your personality, your outward demeanor. So you might have a moment where you feel like you lose control this month, Capricorn. Okay, so just watch out for that. It might not be anything too bad. It could just be something that, you eat a bunch of cookies that you normally don't eat or something like that. Okay, now you have the 7 of Cups in the area of your life that deals with your finances. Okay, so for you, this is a feeling of bearing fruit. Also, you might be getting rid of any habits that don't add to your material possessions this month. So that's great. You also have the 9 of Cups in the area of your life that can deal with your communication style. Okay, it can also deal with your interaction with your family member, with your, let's say, your sibling, if you have a sibling, or it can also deal with an interaction with your close neighbor. It can also deal with short distance travel. So the 9 of Cups here means that everything is going great in that area of your life. You have the 5 of Pentacles reversed in the area of your life that deals with your home and your family. So there's something going on in your family life where it is going to be, this month is going to be a turning point for you in your home and your family life. A lot of you Capricorns. Okay, so watch out for that, because something is going to happen. Let's say you've been thinking about something in your home and your family life. Well, something is going to happen to kind of like tip the scales for you, where you make a decision and it's going to be a turning point for you. Okay, you also have the 5 of Wands reversed in the area of your life that can deal with creativity, interaction with kids. Okay, so this can deal with some type of inner conflict. So when it comes to having fun this month, you might have some type of inner conflict, which could be related to this loss of control that you will experience, that some of you will experience this month. Remember here, you have the Chariot card, which can deal with loss of control. You have the Chariot card reversed. And when it's reversed, it can deal with a loss of control or a moment of weakness. Okay, so looking at this moment of weakness and then looking at this in your area that can deal with even romance. You have the 5 of Wands reversed. And this can deal with some type of inner conflict. So let's say, someone might make a proposal to you, or let's say you go out and, you're having fun and, you just inadvertently have a one-night stand, and it leaves you with some type of inner conflict. Because remember, House 5 can deal with fun, it can deal with creativity, it can deal with romance. And so you might have some type of inappropriate romantic interaction this month, Capricorn. Remember, this is a general reading, so some of this will resonate with you, some of it will not resonate with you. In House 6, you had 2 cards that came out. You have the High Priestess reversed, and you also have the 8 of Wands. Okay, so the High Priestess reversed, it can deal with deception. It can also deal with ignoring your inner promptings. Okay, and then we all know the 8 of Wands deals with something happening fast. Okay, it deals with speed. So a lot of you Capricorns, you be careful, and when you are going out this month, you might be dating someone, and something might happen where, you might end up sleeping with that person, which leaves you feeling like the 5 of Wands reversed. Like an inner conflict. It's an inner conflict within you. Okay? Inner conflict here. Loss of control. So far, you have loss of control, you have inner conflict, you have not following your inner promptings, something happening fast. Okay? And you also have a turning point in your home and your family life. Okay? So make sure you are thinking everything through. You might be prone to just making a rash decision this month, Capricorn. If this reading resonates with you, that is great. If it doesn't, don't think about it too much. You have the Ten of Pentacles reversed in the area of your life that deals with your partnerships. When the Ten of Pentacles is reversed, it can talk about a family feud. So being that it's in your partnership area, some of you might be having a feud with your partner, whether it's a business partner or a romantic partner. Okay? So you Capricorns need to be careful this month, because this loss of control might be related to your partnerships and romance. Just watch out for that, because you don't want to do something that's going to affect your home and your family life. And it's all pointing towards something, some of you Capricorns, something that you will have loss of control about this month could lead to a turning point in your home and your family life. Okay? Even the dice point to Moon, Gemini, House 7. The dice are saying that you need to concentrate on House 7 this month. You see that? Let me turn it where you can see it. That's House 7. This is Gemini. This is the Moon. Okay? So, the Moon, it talks about facing your fears. Okay? Well, it can talk about facing your fears. It can also talk about following your intuition. So when it comes to your partnerships, you need to follow your intuition this month. Even talk it over. Okay? That's maybe why Gemini has come out, because Gemini is like the great communicator. One of the great communicators of the zodiac. So it's something going on within your partnerships that you need to talk out. You need to follow your intuition on it. Okay? Let's move on. In House 8, you have the Two of Pentacles reversed. And this can talk about, it's almost like a danger of losing money. So if you have shared resources with anyone, you have to watch those resources carefully this month, okay? Because this can talk about a danger of losing money. It can also talk about losing energy as well, okay? You have, let's see, you have the Lover's card in House 9. So everything looks great in that area. House 9 can deal with legal matters, higher education, traveling long distance. You have the Lover's card reversed, so everything is looking pretty balanced in that area. Now, okay, wait, this can also represent that if you are traveling, if you're taking a long distance trip, it is possible that you will meet someone. Or this could also signify that you and your lover will be taking a long distance trip, some of you Capricorn, because it's in House 9. House 9 can deal with long distance journeys, okay? But overall, everything looks good in that area of your life for most Capricorns. Let's see what's going on with this Devil card reversed. It's in the area of your life that can deal with your career. It can deal with what you're known for in the world. So some of you Capricorns might be abusing power, or you could be witnessing someone abusing power in your career or in your business. So just watch out for that. Watch out for abusing power, whether it's you or someone that you witnessed this in. And dealing with your friendships, excuse me, you have the King of Wands reversed. Okay? So the King of Wands reversed, it can deal with a feeling of being frightened or cynical. So you might have a fire sign friend, because this is in the area of your life dealing with your friendships. You might have a fire sign friend who you might feel like they're being cynical this month. Okay. And then the Six of Wands reversed. This is in the area of your life that can deal with your spirituality. And this can talk about a lack of confidence. So when it comes to your spirituality, some of you might not feel too confident about your spirituality this month. Okay. Which falls in line with this loss of control and possible one night stand or some type of just inner sort of like just an inner conflict, dealing with fun, creativity, romance, possibility of even dealing with children. But it looks like whatever loss of control you have this month is something that's going to happen very fast, and you will not be following your intuition when you are engaged in it, which can lead to this Ten of Pentacles reversed, which can deal with a family feud. So something might happen where you have a loss of control, your partner finds out about it, and just all hell breaks loose, which can lead to a turning point in your home and your family life this month, Capricorn. So just keep an eye out for that. I mean, it can be something. It doesn't have to be you having an affair or anything. It could be something where you go out gambling and you just gamble, the savings away. It's just something that happened so fast. You were wrapped up in it. You were thinking about if your numbers hit, how much money you would get in return, and your number didn't hit, so you have to go back home and explain that to your partner, and just everything, all, crap hits the fan. Okay? So, just remember that, because, and it's something dealing with, if it is dealing with finances, it's dealing with shared resources, because you have the Two of Pentacles reversed here, which can deal with danger of losing your shared resources, because here in your material possessions area, you have the Seven of Cups here. This deals with your personal finances, okay? And this actually, the Seven of Cups here, deals with you having trouble making a decision when it comes to your finances. Okay? So watch out for that, because you have the Seven of Cups here, which can deal with trouble making a decision. And then here, which deals with your shared resources, you have the Two of Pentacles reversed, which can deal with losing money. So some of you, your loss of control could very well be related to finances this month, because the Seven of Cups, it can deal with illusion also. The Seven of Cups can deal with illusion. Okay? So just keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye on your finances. Make sure you are not just making any rash decisions. But the cards do point to the fact that something is going to happen quickly that might leave you with an inner conflict and will be a turning point for your home and your family life this month. Now let's get into this card. It says, Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. So I'm going to read a little bit about this card to you, Mother Earth. Here we go. It says, allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Okay? If you have had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. So remember that when you're if you might be having trouble making a decision about your finances this month, remember that you are loved. You are essentially loved, okay? and take comfort in that. Okay. So that has been your reading, Capricorn, for March 2019. So if you have liked this video, press the like button, share it with your family and friends, share it on social media, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. If you would like a personal reading, visit my website, metaphysicalmoonlighters.com. Thank you so much for everyone who has been sending me donations because you guys like the videos. And if you want to email me, this is my email address. Also, check out Cheetah Mobile's horoscope app. It's a great app where you can check your horoscope on the go. So if you're into astrology like I am, you can check your horoscope on the go. It's a really great app. Cheetah Mobile. I will have a link in the description box so that you can just click on it and check out their app. So until next month, Capricorn, have a great month.